Alright, part 2. Because my videos are long. Just get used to watching my videos, people, because I do long videos with a lot of chit chat. But this one is jack piece with really glittery, grayish, silverish kind of glitter. And I'm going to probably take some black and rub it in the creases and then rub it off so it'll have a little bit of accents in there, because I think it's kind of dull. I mean, it's really blingy, but I think it's kind of boring. It doesn't have much on it. Then I did this little piece. I have to glaze. I already showed you this. I have to glaze the front. I set it aside so I can glaze the front. Then there's this little Rilakkuma piece with Rilakkuma and Kiritori in there. If you can see, there you go. So it's that piece. And there's this red rum piece. I've had it done for a while, but I finally glazed the front. I glazed the front only because there was 3D pieces on it, and I wanted to make sure it was secure, because E6000 glue does pop off eventually, and if you want it to be secure, use resin as glue versus the E6000. So I went ahead and domed it because I had this big raised blood drop and then this axe. So it's pretty and shiny now. And then here's another wasp piece. Like I said, don't know for sure if I showed those before on YouTube yet or not. So if I did, okay, great. You're seeing it for a second time. Sorry, but you know how forgetful I am. So then I did some little candy pieces with this one has hearts in it, like cellophane hearts. This one has just clear with sprinkles in it. Same thing with the bigger pieces. This one has stars in it. My camera is blurry. There we go. Just did that. And then this piece totally sucked. This is another fail. This is a bow that has the crackle black, and it didn't crackle very well at all. It looks like crap. And the panda bear in the middle kind of just blends in with the white. I really brain farted on that. That was really stupid, but hey, what can I say? I do that often. Then there's this flower piece that I domed the front of, because it was really dull. Like this other piece, it was really dull like that one. And look how much better it is domed. So I'm going to have to resin dome that moth. But it looks better now that it's shiny. So I like that piece. It's just got 2 flowers in it and some bling behind it, some sparkly crap behind it. And then I did this little key, a winged key piece with Sharpo in the middle. Sentimental Circus. If it will let me zoom in on it. There we go. There's that piece. And then, I mean, like I said, I did a buttload of bows. I mean, you've already seen all the other bows. I mean, I've done, this has just got stars and confetti and glitter in it. They're all white with, they have the iridescent colors when you turn them. And then I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I showed these on YouTube yet or what, but I'll re-show them. These are just flowers. This is a bug. It's yellow behind it. And then there's this bug, which I believe glows in the dark. And then there's this one. I really like that bug. It's really cool. It's got this awesome pattern on it. I'm trying to get close so you can see the pattern. If it will focus. There we go. Really flipping cool. I love it. Okay, then there's a lot of pieces, y'all. Sorry, but I've been doing a lot of pieces. So we have these two matching earring bugs. See them? Okay. Then we have this bug, which is another really cool bug. And I got a phone call. I will answer it when I get done. There's this one. Then there's this one. This one's pretty cool because on his back it's black with white circles all over it. So it's got like white glitter, shiny glitter behind it. I really like that one too. Not to mention the bugs are flipping cool looking. You have to admit they are cool looking. Some of these are matching pairs, so I'm trying to find, you know, the ones that go together. But I'm not having good luck with that. These two, I really kind of screwed up the color behind them. They're copper and black behind. It kind of blends in with the bug too much, so I didn't really like the way those turned out. And then I have, I'm sorry y'all, just bear with me. I'm just going to show them individually because I can't find the pairs that belong together in all this mess that I call a work table. So we're just going to look at these individually, okay? So I have this bug piece, which you can't really see. It's light blue, sprinkle glitter behind it. This one is just the white glitter behind it. It's another one of those cool bugs. This little dude has a matching pair. A lot of these are earrings, matching sets, but like I said, they're kind of here and there. There's this little scarab beetle. There's these two dudes. These are a matching set. This bug's a little bit fatter than this one, but that was the closest I had for a matching set of earrings. And then there's this dude, this big orange and black bug. He's behind a light pink backing. This is the other scarab bug to go with that other one with the earring set. There's this dude. He's really cool looking too. There's this dude. I really like them. Then another one of these dudes. The light sucks. It's shining right like an angle. There we go, that's better. I moved the light. I moved it. Then I have this piece, which is Sally kneeling, smelling a rose, a flower. I don't know if it's a rose, but it's a flower. And you can see I definitely need to sand. These are feather earrings to match a pendant I have for a necklace. It's got a feather in it. They all have feathers. Matching earrings. Then there's somewhere in here there's a feather necklace too, but I don't know where that went. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Duh. My piles are getting mixed up. So there's the feathered necklace, the feather necklace. Then I have this flower with matching earrings. It has matching earrings to it. I have another earring set of these scarabs. He's missing a leg, but he came like that, so. And then I have this earring set that's flower that looks like a breast with the nipple in the middle. See? Wasn't my intentions, but hey, whatever. There's another bat. Then there's this moon piece with a Sharpo in it. Sharpo, whatever his name is. There you go. They all need to be sanded, like I said, so There's this one, same thing, Charpeau. There's this one with a fairy in it. There's this one with Sally and Jack. I'm gonna have to paint on that because I don't like it at all. There's another one of these bugs. Some more of those candies that I showed. And these pieces, they're just little craft fuzzy ball things and gold leaf chunks and glitter behind it. And I just drew that black line in there to make it look like string. Just what I had laying around, I just stuck it in my extra resin I had. These are cameos I've made. A little mermaid girl. This little fuzzy penguin I think he's supposed to be. A Sally piece. A Snow White piece. A Charpeau piece. The Indian princess. Belle. This one got overpour on it as well, so it was in the wrong place when I poured it back on something else that overflowed. And it's a Tinkerbell piece. I will put in these millions of cameos I made and make some cool pieces out of them. Alice in Wonderland themed one. Another Alice. Another Snow White. The Frida. Another Alice. A Sally. Zombie mermaid with blood everywhere. I got a air bubble in there, and I drilled a hole through it so I could fill it to fix it. There's a Choco Panda. Another one of these little cute little bears. A penguin. This cat one where he's scratching the wall. See those scratches? And then these are the pieces I made from that mold I got from Hobby Lobby. I domed the I still have to I got junk from my mat here, little pieces that I've cut off other pieces. There we go. So that's the front, and then I domed the back. And then this one, I domed the front. And I still need to, well, the back's shiny enough. I'm not going to dome it. This one, I domed that. And I have to glaze the front. Big difference. And then there's the heart one. I mean, it's another heart one, but it's in a different color. I still have to glaze that side. Then there's this bat piece that I did with the brushing the colors into the mold. It works on hard plastic molds too, because this was a plastic resin mold. Another bug piece. Another bug piece. A Sally piece. There's this koi fish piece. There you go. There's another Sally piece. Another Choco Panda piece. Another Indian girl. You can see how bad it is. I mean, literally, I can pick the overpour off. It's really got to be sanded. Another Charpeau piece, and I had painted polka dots in there, but I think the pink background blended in too much. I should have did a lighter pink background. There's another bug piece. Here's another flower piece. I really love this piece. I probably keep it for myself. And then there's another Cinderella piece. And there's a Pocahontas piece. Another candy piece. These are the earrings matching set for the necklace I showed you and then there's the other booby one. These are little pieces I did, earrings, but if you look closely you'll see it has an octopus, some gravel, a seahorse up there, and coral. So they're like little tanks, and they're both they're tiny, so but they both have all that stuff in them. So I'm gonna make earrings out of those. And then these pieces, these are older pieces that I totally screwed up. See how bad that is? Do you see the lumpy bumpies on there? See it? You can see it now, yeah. So I have to sand all that down, all of it, and then try to reglaze it again to save it, because I am not throwing these away until I know I've done everything I can to save them. So I've sanded the back down. Now I have to sand the front down with my Dremel and start all over again, because these took a lot of time to make. Plus there's some white fast cure drip on there. It's just horrible. And then this one, it's not horrible, but there's some lumps and bumps that it's not acceptable to me. So I've got to sand all of this down. If it will focus, please. Why won't it focus? Focus. Ooh. This stupid camera. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Breaking my back trying to hold this in the right position. And there's this one with the two horsies. This one's not too bad either, but it's got some lumps and bumps on it too. And you know, you don't want to sell things that aren't perfectly done, you know. I mean, look, that overpour there. And then there's this one with the mama deer and the baby deer. And I tried to glaze these with resin, and I will never do that again. I used to glaze with polyacrylic, and I will never ever, if I can fix these bottles here, never glaze bottles with resin again. I will stick to my polyacrylic. Then I made this tray. I have to sand the bottom here, the ridge here. But it's could be a soap dish or just a, you know, tray that you keep on your stand, but when you walk in the house you can throw your keys in or your change out of your pocket or whatever. And this is the Demented Alice in Wonderland piece in there. That's just cellophane behind her. And then there's this, I don't know her name off the top of my head, and it's just sprinkles behind her. It's just done in a clear with a bunch of different sprinkles. And I like it because it magnifies along the ledge. There's not any in the ledge, as you can see here, but it looks like there is. So it's kind of cool. I got another one of these going right now, and this mold right there. And then I got a couple pieces that I've domed, and they're sitting over there. And then I've got this box that I made the mold too, but I also, it's not been glazed yet, so it's really dull, but it's got the Cocoa Panda, and it's got little cherries and ice cream, and it's got stars and cellophane and everything behind it. And when I glaze that, it will be really shiny. And it's a little box, and it sits in there perfectly. It's got a little ledge. See, it's on there securely. See? So it's got this really nice ledge on it. See if you can see it right there. See? It fits right in there. I love this mold, this box. We'll be making a lot more of these little star boxes because I really like the way it sits. Then I made this box, and I'm not done because the sides are clear, as you can see, but I'm going to bling that up with a really bright bright pink. And I got something in front of the sticker right there, so it looks retarded. But this is one of those stickers that has the shakies in it. See? So it's a Sentimental Circus piece. It hasn't been glazed yet either, but the sticker, if you don't put this kind of sticker in when it's super tacky, then it moves and you move it back and it forms all these little micro bubbles in front of it, and it makes it kind of foggy looking. So lesson learned. I'm holding off. I've got some empty ones over here waiting to put stickers in until they're really super tacky. So but that's that. I will bling the edges of this out in a see, it has a ledge on it as well, out in a really dark pink, maybe 2 pink and a white and 2 pink and a white all the way around this lid of this box, and then it will be done. So that's the box, and that's the lid. There's pink behind the sticker but not on the edges, so I will bling those out because I don't like the way it looks when it's on the box. So but it came out okay. And then I got all of those back there. See? See? Back there. They're bezels going with resin right now. They're wet. So I'll have to show those at another time. But that's it. That's what I've got done. As far as, do you see this box here? This box is pieces that are done except for being mounted. I have to mount all those pieces in this little box here, mount those skulls, and then this box here is just pieces that I either don't like or I need to get around to painting the details. It's a lot of paint work, and I just kind of stuck them in that box and forgot, and it is full of pieces. And then I've got this little box right here that you can't see on camera. It's a little plastic bin. See it right there? These pieces need to be painted and done and finished and everything too. So this big box, that box, this big box, that little box, and then what's on my table still. And in case you don't know how much is on my table, there's still all of that. I showed you this, but I can't fit any more in that box. So yeah, I got a crap load of stuff to do. I'm getting it done. And I want to make some, I'm not going to do any more resin until I'm done with everything you've seen here on my table. And then I'm going to work on some clay pieces, and then I'm going to work on some felt animal pieces, hopefully. And then I think I will have enough for this show that I'm trying to get ready for. And we will see. So that's it. That's all I have to update. And I have no orders out. All my orders have been mailed. My Secret Santa has been mailed. So I have nothing left to mail right now. So if you were supposed to get something or you ordered and you have not received something as of yet, just drop me a note and we can figure out if I've sent it or if I forgot or what. Because I try to make sure I keep up with all that stuff because I don't want to be the one that doesn't send when somebody else sends. So just let me know if if we're working on something or if I'm supposed to have mailed you something, or if you've bought something. The last 2 mold orders I had pending have been mailed out. You should either have them today or tomorrow at the possible latest. So let me know about that if you didn't get it, or you're worried about it or whatever. And everybody, I hope you have a great holiday, and hopefully I'll do a video before then. If not, Merry Christmas. Bye.